nothing looks the way I thought it would when I reached this place. I thought for sure years ago when I, would think about getting to that place where I was totally happy and totally in love with my life, I would be living in a much different home. I would be driving a much more expensive vehicle. I would have beautiful, expensive furnishings around me. I thought it was going to be, I believed that it was going to be money and material things that made me feel this way. My environment is completely average, but you wouldn't know it by the way I feel and the way I move through life. I don't know how I got here, other than what I did prior to this was gain spiritual wisdom and knowledge in listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks, and going into places like Mind Valley and buying courses and Hay House and taking the courses and really paying attention to them and learning from them. I think it builds and builds and builds and builds till all of a sudden one day you're there. You've made it. You are happier than a pig, and you know what? You can't say why you are because everything around you is average. There is nothing special in my life other than my family, my friends, and my fur babies. I consider those special. You get to this place and it's so easy to take the issues and the stressors and just kind of slide them aside and move past them and allow them to work themselves out, because you're at a place where you totally trust and believe that the universe has your back, and no matter what, you are always taken care of, every area of your life. And when you trust and believe that, you truly are, and you see it. You're not blocking it. You get to that place where you don't pay attention to the what is. And that opens you up to the what is coming, as Abraham Hicks says. It's true. The shutting out of the negativity, that is so important. Dr. Joe Dispenza says you've got 9 seconds from the time you have a thought till it becomes an emotion. The emotion is the magnet that brings and attracts everything to you in your life, all your experiences. If you have a negative thought, you've got 9 seconds. Turn it around. Think of whatever you can think of. In fact, right now, get that feel-good thought in your head to know that when you go down that negative road, this is what you're going to think about, to turn that thought around so that the emotion becomes something beautiful. I don't have to think about it anymore. It just is what shows up majority of the time. Do I still have negative thoughts? Yes, absolutely. But I turn them around. It gets so much easier. I just needed to share this with all of you because I know that if I'm experiencing it, some of you need to hear it because you're on your way there, or you are there and you get it. But if you're not there yet, you don't feel what I'm explaining here, you're on your way. This is what's coming. So get excited, get positive. That should make you happy, knowing that this is definitely on its way. It feels amazing. It feels so beautiful. It feels what I thought a lot of money would make me feel. And if I can feel like this with virtually nothing, imagine how it's going to feel when the universe starts bringing everything. Everything that you've ever asked for, everything that you ever dreamed of having, being, doing. Imagine how good that's going to feel. All chosen ones are meant for great things. Get yourself to this happy place, this inner peace when you have nothing, because the rest is going to be amazing. Even the tiniest of things float me so high energetically. It's crazy. The smell of freshly cut grass in summer, the smell after a rain shower, the sunrise, the sunset, the color of the trees against the beautiful blue sky, flowers, scents. I am smelling so many beautiful things these days. I don't know what they are. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know if it's a plant, a flower, a loved one that's passed over that's walking beside me and that's their perfume. I don't know. But sights, sounds, and smells are so ridiculously intense at this point in my life. It's so beautiful, and it helps me to raise even higher. You're going to be blown away when you get here. It's not probably what you always thought it would be that would make you this happy. It's what's already in your life. You just see it, hear it, smell it, and sense it on such a high level. And you can't help but smile every day, because there is so much in this world that will make you happy, that will put that smile on your face, that will make you feel so amazingly blessed with just the ability to be here. And everything that I do now, I do because I have a love for it. And that's where you're headed. It's another side effect, another bonus to doing the work, growing yourself, learning, gaining the wisdom, the knowledge, the spiritual wisdom and knowledge, and just controlling your thoughts and emotions. That's where you end up.